Welcome to US Insider, where we give confirmed stories about American news. But before I break today's news to you, if you haven't subscribed, please take a minute of your precious time to subscribe. Let's now dive into the video. Our former president has had enough of his permanent Twitter timeout. Donald Trump wants back on the social media platform that allowed him to efficiently amplify his often hateful messages, including those encouraging the insurrection at the U.S. Capitol on Jan 6. Indeed, 2 days after a violent mob of Trump supporters attempted to overturn a valid election at his behest, Twitter banned Trump. Trump's legal arguments are real stinkers, perhaps rivaled only by the absurd strategy to have him declared the winner of the 2020 election. Trump asked a federal judge to force Twitter to allow him to get back on its platform for a variety of, to use a legal phrase, utterly bogus reasons. Trump's legal arguments are real stinkers, perhaps rivaled only by the absurd and unsuccessful post-election litigation strategy to have him declared the winner of the 2020 election. The demand to be let back on Twitter, of course, is an implicit acknowledgement that Trump's attempt to communicate with his supporters via his website was a failure. If Trump could effectively reach a wide audience through other means, he would. Trump's legal argument is a bit like looking in a funhouse mirror. Once you open your eyes, everything is upside down and distorted. Trump's first assertion is that Twitter is violating his First Amendment rights by censoring him. Perhaps one of the most common misconceptions regarding the First Amendment is that it protects our right to say whatever we want without limits. This is grossly incorrect. The First Amendment protects us against government censorship. A private individual or group can absolutely tell you to shut the hell up, and in this case, to get off its platform. The first thing law students learn about the First Amendment is that it applies only to government actions. Trump's attorneys understand that. Instead, they have essentially argued that because Twitter is so big and powerful, benefits from a federal law, allegedly acts in agreement with government officials, that it is the government. The problem, of course, is that it is not, for a whole host of reasons. Many private individuals, groups and corporations are hugely powerful and even have complex business dealings with the government. That doesn't mean a magic cloaking device is thrown around them the moment they surpass a certain level of power, and voila, they become the government. Here is where the topsy-turvy part of Trump's legal arguments really kicks in. If Trump could force a federal judge, undoubtedly a member of the government, to compel Twitter, a private company, to put him back on its platform, that would be the only real First Amendment violation at issue here. Under the First Amendment, there is a doctrine called compelled speech, basically the flip side of censorship. Under the First Amendment, the government can neither force you to stop nor start speaking. That's all from my side, so what is your say in this matter? Tell us in the comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.